When trying to book Batik Air tickets for international flight, this is what I get on the website. Essentially, it doesn't work a lot of the time. Even when it does work, it's very glitchy. And so you're sort of forced to use a third party like trip.com. But the problem is when you use trip.com, you can't select the seats. This is quite unbelievable given this day and age. We're in 2025. And the service on Batik Air is, I guess it's a lot of the airlines these days is absolutely horrible because you can't book through the website. And if you try to book through trip.com, you can't select the seats. It's also weirdly cheaper on trip.com to book the tickets, but you can't actually get the seat selection through trip.com. And this is the answer that Perplexity gives. Essentially, you're not guaranteed the ability to choose seats. Now, because I've got kids, that could be a problem because I don't want my kids, sort of sprawled out across the airplane. And also, if I can't actually guarantee that we can get the seats, then so obviously that's going to be a bit of a pain and a bit stressful leading up, because apparently you can try just before 24 to 48 hours before, as it says in this answer. Now, I'm not going to take my chances, but then that means that I have to try to book through Batik Airlines, and it only works through my phone, and it doesn't allow hyphens in their first name. So my children do have hyphens, and so I'm not sure exactly. I think you just put a space in there, but it's kind of silly because they don't allow hyphens, and you're supposed to have it exactly the same as your passport. So on the phone app, you can't actually put hyphens. So that's another issue. Plus, it costs about maybe like 10% more to book through the app. So this is just my rant about how shocking it is to try to book Batik tickets from Australia internationally. I'd be interested if anyone else has any actual experience with booking tickets recently. I have flown through Batik before, and also my wife did fly earlier this year using Batik Airlines, and it was fine. But that was just one person, and we didn't have to, muck around with seating and that sort of thing because it was just one person flying. Anyway, I hope that helps someone because I've just spent the last few hours trying to figure this out.